An update now to a story we first brought you last night on 12 News at 10 on Fox Providence. A man faced the judge today after allegedly driving through the front of a Woonsocket store yesterday, nearly hitting a child. 12 News reporter Joe Cortez joins us now live in studio with more.
Thanks, Mike. An alarming scene in Woonsocket last night. Police say a former employee of the Dollar Tree stole his roommate's minivan just minutes before driving through the front entrance of the store, narrowly missing a family and their young children. 49-year-old Scott Stern faces a judge less than 24 hours after police say he smashed a car through a Dollar Tree in Woonsocket. It was just after 4 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. Police responded to Crapo Court housing for an incident, but were soon diverted.
The dispatch was able to quickly learn that the subject that was driving the van was the same male involved in the Crapo Court incident.
Police say Stern and his roommate got into an argument. That's when Stern allegedly stole his roommate's keys and took off. Soon after, about a mile and a half down the street, the minivan barreled through the Dollar Tree entrance. An eyewitness tells 12 News, at first, she thought it was a medical emergency.
Then you hear him cursing and bending the door frame to get into the store. You knew something was off.
The driver missed a young girl by a matter of feet.
They moved, 10 seconds faster. Those kids would have, it would have been bad.
It's a busy store. It's a miracle nobody got hurt.
Police say the investigation revealed Stern had been fired from the store a few days prior to the crash, and cited a longtime friend said his behavior had changed in the last week.
And with everything going on in the world, you just don't know. It could have happened at Dollar Tree. It could have happened at, anywhere.
Stern was arraigned on a total of 10 charges, including 4 felonies. He's currently being held at the ACI, and he'll be back in court November 9th. Joe Cortez, 12 News.
New information tonight on the former Dollar Tree employee whom police say crashed a car through the store where he used to work. Today, the suspect was in court answering to a number of charges. 12 News reporter Joe Cortez tells us about the arraignment and what a witness to the crash had to say. Joe?
Thank you. And 49-year-old Scott Stern faces a judge just 24 hours after police say he allegedly smashed a car through a Dollar Tree in Woonsocket. We spoke to an eyewitness on what she recalled during the crash. A normal day at the Dollar Tree in Woonsocket turned into a nightmare. One eyewitness tells 12 News a matter of seconds could have changed one family's life.
All of a sudden, you just heard this loud crash, like it didn't even register for a second, and then you just saw this van halfway in the store. The kids were, probably a foot, 2 feet from where that car came in.
Police say 49-year-old Scott Stern and his roommate got into an argument. He allegedly stole the keys and drove this minivan directly through the Dollar Tree entrance. The eyewitness said they first believed it was a medical emergency, but then Stern allegedly tried to break down the door.
And that's when I signaled to that family and another lady, let's go. We're going in the back, because we just didn't know what was going on at all.
Upon arrival, police say Stern was in a distressed state.
As officers engaged the subject, he began throwing items from the shelves at the officers. He was then subdued with a taser.
Stern faced a judge today and is being held without bail at the ACI until he is due back in court in November. And that eyewitness told me that when she was checking out, the family was held up with their bags. And without that limited amount of time, this story could have been very different. Live in studio, Joe Cortez, 12 News.